What's shaking, everyone? I'm back. I've got another mail day video for you. It's the last order I'm ever going to get from Probstein 123 because they are shady as hell. That being said, I did get a lot of good deals from them over the last few months. But shady business practices with that company. And absolutely zero customer service. So I'm done with them. Alright, I don't know what all I got here. But it's a pretty big one. First thing in the order. This is interesting, to say the least. I don't know if I'm going to open these or see what the value is and resell them. But this is an entire box of, what year are these? 96 classic NFL experience football cards. Now, I don't know if there's a problem with bricking on these. I don't really know anything for sure about them, but when I looked up the prices of individual cards, they were worth something. So I figured the box has to be worth something. I mean, I won the box, I think, for 99 cents plus shipping. So it's not like I have a huge investment into it. But a whole box of classic football cards. Literally, I think I won that for $1. So that's why I bought it. I did want to give a shout out to one of my subscribers who just bought something from me on eBay and mentioned that he watches the channel and whatnot. So what's up? Cameron Keaton bought an 82 Ricky Henderson. I appreciate it, Cameron. Let me get this camera a little straighter. I probably should have done that before I started recording. I guess would be the term you should use, huh? All right, let's see what all we got here. Bunch of graded cards. Some of these are for a buddy of mine, which just kind of wants to invest in them and flip them. He gave me some money to play around with, so some of these are going to be. Some of these are mine. I think most of them are probably going to go up for sale, most likely. We'll see. We'll see what they're going for. Eventually, I know I'll be able to get plenty for them if I want to sell them. All right, first off, I got a 2015 Bowman Draft Kyle Tucker Chrome Refractor, PSA 9. I have no idea what I paid for these. I know I used to give all the prices on everything, but I really don't remember. I know I didn't pay more than $10 for it. For Kyle Tucker first Bowman, I think, well, I talked about it in one of my most recent videos. This guy, 5 tools, man. All he needs is playing time. He has dominated in the minors. He has dominated in the minors to the point there's no reason. Like, he has nothing left to prove in the minor leagues. Nothing left to prove in AAA at this point. Just a matter of getting the playing time. So hopefully this is the year. Hopefully they play this year. Here's a bunch of raw cards. And I promise you, I got all of these ones cheap. First off is a Darius Garland. Was this 2018, 1920? I guess I should know that. That's this year. 2019-20 Darius Garland rated rookie. I think this is like a pink prism refractor or something like that. He's a Cav, and I got the card for like $2, so why not? You can, with these Probstein auctions, you can get some deals. But there's a whole host of other, I'm not going to get into it. There's a whole host of other problems. Next up, we got an Neftali Santos first Bowman autograph card. I don't know what kind of, I don't know if this is a prism refractor. Is that way? It's got the rainbow look to it. I don't know for sure. But anyhow, we got a Neftali Santos first Bowman autographed card and it's number 261 out of 499. I really like this guy. And again, I know he's a pitcher, and pitchers aren't worth shit, but there was a lot of talk. He was dominating in the minor leagues last year. Then he came up, and he ended up being in the bullpen, kind of a middle reliever type. But I think that, well, here's the thing, too. I was winning these cards for less than $2. It was crazy how cheap, because there was like 20 of them listed right in a row. So I used Gixen. That's Gixen. $6 a year, by the way, and put snipe bids in on a bunch of them. And I know I won a bunch. There will be quite a few of these in here, I think. Next card. Very nice. Got the 2019 first Bowman Chrome, and I think this is also a prism refractor of some sort. Maybe it's not a refractor. Maybe, I don't freaking know. I have no idea what. Refractor. There we go. So there's no prism in it. It's just a refractor. J.J. Bleday. Outfielder for the Miami Marlins. This guy's got mad power. And power sells. And why am I not getting a proper focus? There we go. I don't know. I kind of shot this video. I didn't do my normal setup, so I got the lighting screwed up and camera angle was wrong. I'm struggling here. I've got so much going on that it's hard for me to... Look at this. Not even in a penny sleeve. Bunch of hillbillies, man. Got a 2019-20 Tyler Herro Panini Prism rookie card. I figure he is probably one of the top 4 players from this season. This season may be over. One of the top 4 rookies, I should say. This season may be over. And I found his cards have dropped. I mean, I'm picking these up for $2-3 now, and it's not that I'm a big Tyler Herro fan or even a big basketball fan, for that matter, but I also know that chances are very good that this card is more or less money in the bank. Maybe not tomorrow, but in the next 6 months it will be, I think. Next up, love this card. Love this card. I think I did pay about $5 for it. It's a 2020 Topps 84 design shed long autographed rookie card. I really like Shed Long. I don't think he's a Hall of Famer. You know, it's not one of those things, but when you get a chance to pick up a rookie auto of anybody, anybody with potential. I can't say anybody, but anybody with potential. And I think this guy's got mad potential. I really like what I've seen from Shed Long up to this point, and the price was right. You know, it was like $5. So at that point, I said, I am in. Give me the Shed. This will be another one that I hold on to. Don't know how long, but it'll definitely be a hold for a while. I mean, they've got to get playing, and he's got to actually do something for the value to really go up. But I believe that he will. He does it all. Of course, there's no stats on the back of this. And he plays the outfield also. This says second base, but he's also an outfielder. So we'll see about Shed. Next card. I just bought this because I got it for $1. And again, you know, with the Probstein auctions, I would get a lot of stuff in my cart and combine the shipping, which is ultimately what the problem became with him. Is I had a bunch of purchases one night, and he split the invoices up and put all of my oldest cards, split them between all 3 invoices, so I had no choice but to pay the entire invoices or have cases opened and closed on eBay that count against me, because I had to pay for the oldest cards in order to not get in trouble with eBay. But he included all my oldest cards, split them up amongst all the cards I had just purchased the night before, which is not what he's supposed to do, not what he's ever done in the past. The policy of Probstein 123, it states it very clearly in all of their auctions, is that you have 10 days to combine shipping and so on and so forth, which, okay, that's cool, but you got to understand I'm not necessarily liquid with this stuff. You know, I'm buying these cards from him. A lot of them I'm turning around and reselling. And there's a little bit of a lag time in there, you know? I don't know. I don't get it. I said I wasn't going to get into it, and yet I did. But anyhow, next card. 2017 Bowman Chrome, first Bowman card for Nick Fante. Another $1 card, much like the Darius Santos cards that I have. There was like 20 of them listed, so I snipe bid like $1 on a bunch of them and got them. And again, you know, any first Bowman autograph card is worth $1 right now, in my opinion, unless it's older. This is a 2017. Fante was actually in the majors last year, so he's still around. If you're looking, 2017 is pretty safe yet, I say. Anything older than that, you better double check the guy. Make sure he's not out of baseball. Make sure he didn't OD in a hotel room somewhere. You never know with these guys. They love their Percocets. Next up, same deal, 99-cent card. This is a, does it say what the hell these are? Nice top loader. A Donruss Optic Prison Grant Williams rated rookie card. This is 2019-20. Don't know a damn thing about Grant Williams. Don't really care about Grant Williams. The last Boston Celtic that I gave a rat's ass about was probably Danny Ainge. That being said, you know, you pick up this card for $1. If he does anything, it's worth $5. So, I did. Next card. We got the Vlad Guerrero Jr. I've been picking up a lot of Vlads. I think you'll see that later on in this video. I've been picking up a whole lot of Vlads. They're about as cheap as they're going to get right now, I think. People, he didn't necessarily set the world on fire when he came up last year. But, I mean, the dude's, what, 20 years old? 99. Turning 21. Well, he just turned 21 on the 16th. Am I right? Yeah. So anyhow, he's going to be a stud. He didn't do anything last year to make it look like he's not going to be a stud. The only hurdle that Vladimir Guerrero Jr., the only hurdle this guy has is right here. I know he's a bigger build and so on and so forth, but it sure looks to me like my boy likes to eat. That's Eric Sogard in the background there. Probably going to be Eric Sogard's only claim to fame someday. He can tell his grandkids that, hey, I'm in the background of the Vlad Guerrero Jr. Topps Update Series rookie card. This isn't really what most would consider his true rookie card. It's out of the Update Series. His true rookie card would be the Series 2 no number card. I've got a number of those. I've got a handful, but they're going for a lot more than these. But this is pretty damn close to a rookie card for Vlad. I mean, I'm okay with it. Next up, we have got, this is a good one. 2019 Donruss Optic Bronze Border Gardner Minshew rookie card. And it looks, I mean, it's off center right. It's probably a 9. As long as he's, boy, this lighting is really bad right now. I'll need to fix that before I shoot the next part of this video. Anyhow, here's the deal with Minshew. We all know quarterbacks are the ones that are worth money when it comes to football. Am I sold on Minshew as a starting quarterback? I'll tell you what, I've watched some games, and the guy can play. Like, he's got one of those things that you can't really put your finger on, but he's a winner. But the big thing is he's got the mustache, and people love the mustache. People love everything about Minshew with his little Daisy Duke jeans, and people love Minshew. He's a character. He's a Ken Stabler type, without maybe all the drinking and womanizing and wife-beating, whatever else the snake was accused of, allegedly. But anyhow, Minshew's popular. He's good, but I'm not planning on holding on to this card for 10 years. I bought this card because I got it cheap, and Minshew is popular. So this is pretty much 100% a flip situation with the Minshew. All right, I'm coming up on the 15-minute mark. I'm going to wrap it up for this video. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel, shoot me a like, give me a comment. You know the routine. Thanks.